Welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds, everybody. This is the Light Bowgun. If you hold down the fire button in shooter games and hope for the best, or you tried carrying heavy bowgun and couldn't lift it over your hips, then this is the weapon for you. The Light Bowgun really embodies the run and gun playstyle by mowing down monsters with various ammos in your arsenal. The high mobility also allows the weapon to evade attacks and be able to keep up shooting while fighting the monsters. It may have a simple game plan, but we cannot forget to prepare for hunting. So let's move over to the training range and see what this weapon is all about. Alright, with Light Bowgun being one of the ranged weapons, as you can see, we are firing a weapon from distance. We're shooting the training dummy right here. I want you to take note of the orange crosshair glow. That means you're on optimal distance. One of the first things to note with Light Bowgun is that if you press F, you'll switch modes like this. And now we're in this sort of rapid fire state where we're shooting with our ammos. We still need to reload, but it'll use the secondary gauge that'll help us fire faster than normal. We will have to exit out of this mode by pressing F again, and that gauge will have to recharge as we attack normally. While in rapid fire mode, you can actually do something called a burst step. This will allow you to attack and dodge at the same time. As you can see, we dodged to the left and shot. It goes to do it in any direction. So that time we did it to the right. While he's shooting rapid fire mode, he goes to do something called chaser shots, and it looks something like this. You can also do chaser shots when you're in your normal mode as well. As for the focus strike, it's kind of similar to heavy bowgun where you load up a shot and then you could charge it and release like that. Just like with heavy bowgun as well, you can see the ammo types we have on the right. Normal, pierce, and spread are all infinite, while any other ones you have a limited amount of use, like this flaming ammo or this exhaust ammo. Of course, which ammo types you have to use depend on the bowgun itself. You can always check in the equipment menu to see whichever ammo types you could use. The last thing I want to showcase is something called special ammo. Light bowgun has this mode where it'll give you a special ammo type that you could use. The one I have currently allows you to strike the monster, and as you can see, there's a sticky explosive that we could keep attacking, and that explosive will do more damage the more we do damage right next to the explosive. So as you see, we're just dealing damage normally, and eventually it should explode. The other special was kind of similar to the adhesive one, but instead of sticking to the monster, it actually sticks to the floor like this. And you do the same thing as you do before where you attack near the explosive and it'll deal some damage and explode as well. Just like with heavy bowgun, you can actually customize certain aspects of the bowguns you could use. Here you could choose the mods. Again, you have normal, pierce, spread, and elemental. The second mod, you can actually choose to also upgrade either the rapid fire or the special ammo modes. And then the special ammo, you can switch between the adhesive or that little mine. Light bowgun is a pretty easy weapon to understand, all things considered. Yeah, you do have to take the time to understand the ammo types and learn a little bit about the rapid fire modes and all that, but it's an easy weapon to pick up. Obviously, ranged weapons aren't for everyone, but I'm going to showcase why ranged weapons can be fun, and we're going to slay some monsters while doing so. I apologize if I'm a little bit more quiet than usual. I am recording this at night as per usual. I don't want to be too loud because my window is slightly open just to let some cold air in. Otherwise, we should be good to go. Oh my god, wait, there's already 2 Lollabarinas here. Can they like separate real quick? Okay, go. Now's as good a time as ever. That was 400 damage. You see that? That was insane. Okay, it just did a lunge attack right off the rip. Okay, let's switch to pierce ammo. Pierce ammo is probably the best ammo to use. Unfortunately, it's the same thing with heavy bowgun as well, but what can you do? Now that one should go away. Wait, this one's also running away. Hopefully they don't group together again. That would be the worst thing. Oh, okay, it just did another lunge. Oh my god. No, okay, I'm stunned. And there's the second attack. Almost dead already. And I also forgot to restock my potion. That's great. Okay, I don't know what the special ammo went, but it's definitely on the monster. Let's see if we can hit the window quick. I just completely whiffed. Try again. Oh my god, it walked into it. Okay. Alright, so far some of the controls of bowguns can be a little bit daunting. Not fully used to it just yet, but everything is a learning process. Oh, I just walked into the pedals. Yep, I got punished for it. Oh my god, wait, the other Lollabarina showed up again? Oh my god. Well, I guess we're just gonna continue on like normal. Not if I run into the pedals. Wow, my Palico saved me just in time. Luckily, the game plan for bowguns are pretty easy. You just continue shooting until the monster is dead. Okay, now that I actually have the special ammo on, I actually get more worth out of it. See, now we're doing a lot more damage, thank you. I'm gonna charge up this focus strike. Wow, that did a lot. Okay, there you go. Oh, I should use the chaser shot. Sorry. That's the opportune moment right there. Oh my god, almost hit me. I'm kind of just ignoring its strikes. Well, I'm not ignoring this one. Okay, well, I didn't knock it down from its spinning attack, so any second now, it should be good. Okay, there you go. Not the cleanest fight, I will say, but we did get through it, thank God. Didn't really expect the Lullabrina to be that tough. But those are temper monsters for you, you know? They got some hands. Or in this case, they got legs, I guess. Alright, Tempered New Ujo would probably be the hardest fight I've done thus far. I'm not confident fighting this monster with Light Bowgun, but who doesn't like a challenge, you know? It's really just over here, huh? Okay. At least we get the sneak attack. Free 300 damage. Okay, it's definitely got some hands, I will say. I think as long as we keep our DPS up, we should be pretty good. Okay, I was trying to do an attack, but interrupted me. Okay, I don't even know where the special ammo went. It's just on the monster somewhere. I lost track of it. Okay, I think that was the special ammo that just went off. Did a little bit more damage. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's just stunned. Okay, that explosive pod did nothing. I really thought it would like at least do more than 80. Okay, while it's distracted, we should really use the chaser shots. Never mind, it's attacking me again. And it's empowered now. This is gonna be really hard to deal with. Okay, it's a little too close though. A little too close for comfort. Oh my God. Don't want to be right in front of it. Jeez. Oh God, that was so close. It's doing it again. Okay, I got hit that time. You know, dodging 1 out of 2 is pretty good. I'm okay with that 50%. I feel like I'm missing some of the movement options. This is clearly my inexperience with Light Bowgun showing. But that's all okay, you know? This is a learning process. First time using this weapon. Can't be too upset about myself. Okay, we'll get this free damage here, though. I don't know why I just took a rest underneath a freaking rock. Oh, I didn't realize I was fighting a Jarkin. Dang, this Jarkin's got hands, too! Never mind, it's getting cooked up with that fire breathing. And it's running away. Yeah, I'd run away too. Ooh, got a shock trap going? Definitely get more damage now like this. Okay, I have the special ammo right next to the wound. It's just whether or not I can actually attack it at this rate. Because it's behind the freaking monster. Is it just like tired? I don't know why it just keeps falling like that. And it's really running away again. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing damage until it actually disappears. Alright, there you go. I destroyed 2 wounds. That was pretty good. You know, I don't even care that we're up close and personal. This damage that we're doing is pretty nice. Man, pierce armor really is like some of the best ammo, huh? They made us too strong. Okay, is it actually running away this time, or is it doing its own thing? It's running away. It is pretty weak, though. I could just capture it if I really wanted to. Fortunately, it just went right back to where it was at the beginning, which is kind of annoying. Okay, look at this attack isn't that strong. It's really easy to dodge. Oh my God, no! I thought I could dodge it in time. I got special. Hold on, let me use this. Okay, I just missed the wound, but I hit a completely different part. I mean, it didn't matter. It was right there anyway. For some reason, that was a lot better than the Lullabrina fight, so pat myself on the back. I really thought it would be a lot harder to deal with. Alright, typically I just pick monsters based off of what's available on the map. There wasn't really that many tempered options I wanted to fight, so I'm just doing normal gore Magala. I could do tempered. I do have a few investigations saved with tempered gore, but I'm saving those for a different video, so stay tuned for that. And be sure to subscribe, because you'll see more Monster Hunter content over here. Alright, now that the self-promotion's over, let's continue with this fight. Okay, I have the special armor right on its head, so we want to maximize the damage there. Definitely did a good amount of damage, so really good to see. I'm just not dodging any attacks. Okay, if Gore can go away from this pillar, I can actually shoot it. It's using the environment to its advantage rather than mine. I'm gonna do some like jiggle peeking just to get him ready. Let me see if I can go next to the pole. Alright, it's like I'm playing Valorant right here. I'm trying to peek him, trying to peek around the corner. Oh, I'm climbing the pillar now. I didn't mean to do that. That's not a Valorant ability. I had a feeling it was going to do attack right there, but I wanted to see if I could at least tank it. Oh my God, no way. Dude, if I'm struggling on normal Gore Magali, yeah, there's no way I was going to do tempered Gore. Okay. Get some opportune moments to deal damage. Dude, I hate it when monsters just stomp around like that and just be able to do damage. Oh, I'm about to die, actually. I didn't realize my health. Oh my God, that is so much damage. And there's the cart. This is normal Gore, by the way. Alright, we're going with take 2 on the Gore fight. Holy, this is going awful. And it's already moving, man. As soon as I'm able to do a lot of damage, Gore's like, nah, I'm leaving. This is supposed to be a fair fight. At least give me a chance. Okay, we're really fighting here? Okay. Alright, there's this rock. Hopefully it actually hits. Now we can get these charge shots going. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. I got the second rock off in time. That's all I ever wanted. Okay, now we have this little ledge. I want to see if we can actually mount the monster. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's worth a shot at least. Okay, I didn't expect it to do a whole turnaround attack like that. Okay, let me do it. Get on the mountain. Okay, nope, didn't work that time. All right, maybe this time, maybe this time. Third time's the charm, baby. Nope, okay. One thing I really hate is inputting the special ammo. You have to press R and F. Those are two weird buttons. Whew, that was a pretty good wound strike. Too bad I didn't really do anything to like stun him. Man, this sidestep attack is really helpful. You know, there's a wound on its tail. Let's cut it off. Maybe it's possible. All right, you know what? This is gonna be a very anticlimactic way, but I think we're gonna go for the shock trap. Plan. I'm gonna use one of these rocks to stun it. And then we place the shock trap right here. And then get the tranq bombs. And we finish the fight. I typically don't capture too much, but I really didn't expect to get carded once. So wanted to wrap that up real quick. If I was having trouble with regular gore, I was not gonna get tempered gore down. Oh, shocker. As soon as I talked about not having tempered gore, there's a tempered gore quest. Well, too late for that now. Okay, if I'm being honest, I kind of underestimated how hard Light Bowgun would actually be. I did think it would be pretty easy to use, and that running and gunning was pretty fun, but I was having trouble dodging, and I was getting hit a lot, especially with that gore fight. You know, I am not ready to fight tempered gore with this weapon. That just goes to show that, you know, you're not going to be good with any weapon, and just because something is really easy to use doesn't mean it's going to be easy for you. With that said, it's still a really fun weapon. I really enjoyed the rapid fire mode, and I think if I understood the movement completely, I would just be able to move around monsters left and right, and that'd be really fun. But that's gonna do it for the Light Bowgun. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. It means a lot. It makes me want to make more videos. And as always, have a great rest of your day, y'all. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, look, there's this really nice pillar right between us. I'm gonna jiggle peek again. Okay, just destroyed the pillar. All right, that's great. Oh, god dang it. Not the small monsters, man. I've been through enough with them. Dude, it just jumped right into the shock trap. I think this monster wants to get captured. Dude, it's staying right on my trap. Rest in peace, man. We'll take care of you really well, though, you know. You know, we respect Chatsukaraba here, so it gets to live.